How's it going, everyone? Daniel Rodriguez here, aka Big D. It's time to review Ash vs. Evil Dead, Season 1, Episode 1, the series premiere titled El Jefe. Spoiler review. If you've not seen the episode, go to Stars and watch all the reruns that they have during the week. You can find it online illegally or legally. Or go to your friend's house and who has Stars, or go to stars.com or sign up for Stars, and you could end up watching the episode for free. So, here we go. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I literally saw Army of Darkness for the first time yesterday. It was good. It was good, you know. It wasn't great for me, but I love Bruce Campbell, man. I'm a Bruce Campbell guy, honestly. My name is Bruce. I remember seeing that on the Sci-Fi Channel. Dude, Bruce Campbell's a badass. I mean, before they announced Ash vs. Evil Dead or the new Evil Dead movie and all that stuff, no one ever thought that we would see Ash again. Ash Williams. We never thought we'd see him again, man. We never had our favorite chainsaw-wielding broomstick hero. But he's back, and it's fantastic, man. It's fantastic to see Bruce back and the dedication and all the fans coming out. I mean, it literally is a dream come true. So, let's get right to it. Should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the episode, give you my pros and cons, and final score. Real quick, tonight is November 1st. Obviously, today is November 1st. Tonight, Sunday, a new Walking Dead episode, The Librarians Season 2 premiere. I will be reviewing that. Always good to have the Librarians back. And then tomorrow, Sean Bean returns, Legends Season 2 premiere. So I'll be reviewing that as well, in case you guys are interested in that. So here we go. Ash vs. Evil Dead. Ash goes to the bar, of course, in the beginning. They released this online also as well, you know, so people have seen it already multiple times, this scene. So Ash goes to the bar and he ends up having sex with this woman because he makes up this bullshit story with this wooden hand. He's like, you know, saving a boy in front of a train, or, you know, saving the boy in front of the train, and I like to get blackout drunk every year. And, well, they have sex, and when she's having an orgasm and everything, like, I'm coming, and then she's like, we're coming for you. I thought that was just, whoever wrote that, whether it was Raimi or one of the Raimis or just anybody, that is one of the most smart ways to do that. I think that was clever. And he's like, oh shit, oh damn, like, I gotta go. Something hasn't, like, it was just like he saw it, but the girl's still regular, like a regular person. She's not possessed yet. And he was like, that hasn't happened to me in 30 years. And then he just finishes and spanking with a wooden hand. I thought that, seeing Bruce Campbell do that, I'm like, oh, that dog that he is. I love that. So anyway, he gets high with this other girl. Now he's with another girl in his trailer, and he unleashes the dead. They read the, I own all of them, and the Necromancer on a corner, something like that, Necromancer, and they read it. I'm probably sure I'm got that wrong. Don't hate me for it, guys. It's 1:47 in the afternoon. Don't hate me. So they were reading it, and it's stupid. I love it because he's all high, and you see Ash high, like, and then he realizes that the poetry and the reading it, Honda, and all that, and he's like, fuck, Ash versus Evil Dead. I think that was a perfect opening there. So he's at work, and the boss is like, take these light bulbs to the back, and he just drops all the light bulbs in the box, and shh, and he's crunching on them, like, shh. I'm like, what do you, like, God damn it, Ash, why? You fuck everything up, man. So Pablo helps him, and Pablo has his next door neighbor, or upstairs neighbor, Kelly. He got her a job, and here goes Ash, classic old Ash, trying to go flirt with Kelly. He's like, sorry, I'm gonna have to leave. You'll never get to know me, but, you know, you never had a chance with me anyway. I'm like, damn it, Ash, you're ruining everything. So Amanda and Carson are at this house. These are other characters here. They're cops, FBI, something like that. They're cops, basically. They're going inside this house, and there's some ghost activity, little things. There's a few jump scares. I'm like, you know, it's like, it got me, actually, because I love the music in here, man. I'll get to the pros in a little bit, but just the music and that build up, it's like, build up, and then it drops right in that jump scare. I love that. So anyway, they get attacked. It's the girl that was with Ash when he read the, Necrocom, Mortis, whatever, when they read that. And she had the tattoo and everything, and she twisted her head, and she was like going towards them all silly. You know, it's kind of silly, it's kind of cheesy, but that's what we love about the Evil Dead, man. And Carson ended up getting killed very intensely, and Amanda got like a scissors through her hand. Ah! I was screaming as well. I was like, holy shit, like what's going on? So they blasted half of her face off, the girl, and then they blew off her head, but then Carson was like a deadite also, and then he attacks Amanda, and then he does that trick where he's human. He's like, don't kill me, don't kill me. I need you. And the flashlight's twisting so the light is going like dark light. Dark light. I love that. It was very clever as well. Very clever stuff in here. And then he turns into like, I need you. I need you. I need you to die. And he started laughing. I was like, holy, Sam Raimi's messing with my head again. Messed with my head in The Evil Dead, messed with my head in Evil Dead 2, messed with my head in Army of Darkness, and now he messes with my head again. This guy loves messing with my head. I mean, literally, I was going crazy. I was like, oh my god. God. I don't know what's up with him, but he's amazing. So, she ends up killing him, headshot, but it was like CGI blood, like CGI head exploding, like... So, I was kind of like, eh. So, Ash is attacked by this little princess. I love that, because she was like, I hate you, you know, like... Literally, it was so cute. I would love to have a little princess, like, and be like, I hate you. That'd be cool. But she bit him on the nose, and all CGI. I'm like, oh, okay, well, what happened to that practical effects, Sam? What happened? But it was pretty cool, though, because she gets fall on the ground, and she's like, oh, are you gonna be okay? And then she gets then like the little box cutter, and she's like, she goes towards him, and Pablo ends up smashing her. And Ash was getting scared when she was running with the thing. He's like, ah! Was he really scared, or was he faking it? Because I don't... This guy has faced many deadites. And you would think that he's not scared of a little wee, but whatever, you know. Sure, why not? Oh, man. What happens if Ash died by a little princess? That would be sad, wouldn't it? Pablo kills it, and then he ends up telling the story of... Evil Dead 2, doesn't mention Army of Darkness because, you know, movie rights and all that, but he does the story. Kelly's mom is back. Kelly looks like talking to her dad, and her dad is like, she's home. And, like, that's a story. I'll get to that in a little bit. So Ash tries to escape, and he's back at the trailer. Pablo and Kelly meet there, and Pablo, they end up, they're in there, and the evil comes and attacks, and that's where Kelly gets attacked, and he throws the axe at the Deadite's hand, all badass, and then you have it coming inside, and he grabs the boomstick, and someone should have told Thomas to, ooh, man, I messed up there. Someone should have taught you how to knock. Amazing. And he's kind of impressing Kelly, because he's like, he grabs her belt and everything, and she's like, you know, that happens, you know, that happens. And he gets the chainsaw, and Vivian is now his next door neighbor, now a deadite. And man, I love it, because what is it? She's gonna like get Pablo. She's gonna get Kelly like, let me put my fingers through your eyes. And then Pablo ends up like realistically kicking the chainsaw all the way to Ash, and Ash is like, ah, and he grabs onto it, and for some reason he lands on his feet. Like, the way he's at, he would fall down, but he's like, ah, like yeah, okay, sure, you know, 50-year-old Bruce Campbell doing that, whatever. But he grabs it, right decapitated Vivian, dude. He didn't even say, let's go, but, you know. Oh, he should have said, come on, like, come on. I think he would have done that better that way. And, man, that's it. They killed the Deadites, and Pablo and Kelly. Pablo's like, how did that feel? Groovy. Funny. I love that so much. That was a perfect ending. I was like, Sam Raimi, you still got it, bro. You still got it. I mean, you're just the genius of him, and the writing team, and Bruce, and just the way that it all goes down. It was pretty damn fun. It's one of those shows that you don't take seriously, but yet at times you do, because you care about Ash and all the times we've seen him. And now he's he's actually in the open. He's not in a cabin. He's not in the medieval. He's not, you know, he's actually finally just Ash Williams, and that's one of the best things about it. So let me give you the pros first. The ending, groovy. I love that, and the fight actually, the action with a boomstick. I mean, he looked like there was Ash, and she was like, "Who are you?" That's Ash for us, baby. Like the boomstick and he literally was just. He didn't even look, and he got. What happens if he shot Kelly or something? That would be pretty bad, wouldn't it? And the chainsaw, that was really awesome. And I love how when he shot the Deadite with a boomstick, it took 3 or 4 shots to kill him. So it was kind of like he kicked him, and then he hit him with a wooden hand, and then he shot it again. So I like how it's not just a simple boom. You have to fight a little bit. You have to get your hands dirty. And of course, we got blood on Ash. God damn it, Bruce Campbell. He's got blood on him right there also as well. That's cool. The music in here. Dude, the music in here is 100% fantastic. The horror moments. And then, like, it has that orchestra type of just beautiful feeling. And then the music itself, like, come on, dude, come on. The ending music as well. In the 70s, have that feel. And then you have the horror moments. And it definitely felt there. It's goofy. But it had the Evil Dead and the Evil Dead 2 feeling. Not of goofiness, but it had the feeling of the horror, the jump scare. Because you know, Amanda was near a window and you're thinking, oh, someone's going to jump through. No, it didn't happen. It's not that predictable like that. Kelly, when she was walking, I didn't actually see it coming when she was walking in the trailer and then that hand grabbed her. I did not see that coming because I was too busy, like, and then they grabbed her by the neck. I was like, ah! So I was literally 3 or 4 or 5 times in a jump scare, and it got me. And the music was so well done with it and synced with it that it was just perfect for me in those scenes. So the ending, the music, and the jump scare and the horror within how it returns to the horror and still have its goofiness as well. And the opening, again, the opening is perfect. Ash, Bruce Campbell is back, and he does feel like Ash again. It's just perfect. It's great to see him back. The flirting with Kelly, I think, is one of the #1 scenes in the show, besides the action scenes, just that itself, and how funny it is, and the light bulbs. The effects in here, the practical effects of the Deadites look fantastic. I honestly love how they keep it practical. Always keep it practical, baby. The directing, Sam Raimi is fantastic at directing, never bad. Except this scene got a little, my head started to hurt. It was kind of like, I've seen this so many times. Is when Amanda and Carson were at that house and the camera was slanted. You know what I mean? It was like slanted, and then it was slanted again, and then it was slanted again, and slanted again. And I was like, oh my God, can you not do that, please? Like, I get you're trying to make a vibe, but it could also have a scary vibe if it's just regular as well, you know? Just for me, wise, it hurt my eyes. I was like, I'm not in the mood for this sideways stuff. Please don't do that. But that's just the only thing really of that. Other than that, the directing in here was fantastic. And except there are, when he was getting high with the girl and reading the book, it was really close up to his face. Like, I mean, really close up. I was like, no, please don't close up. Make it a little bit wider. And the action in here, again, the action was well choreographed. It was well choreographed. I'm messing up here on my voice, but it was really good action. Especially for, well, dude, I think the most intense scene in this episode, the most intense, is not even with Ash. It's with it's with Amanda and Carson. That is the most intense scene in there, dude. Just because it takes itself serious for a moment when he's like, don't kill me. Don't kill me. I need you. Like, and then it turns out he's a Deadite, you know, like, again. So that is the most intense scene out of the episode, man. And that got me there. And how bloody, and I mean, this girl got a scissor through her hand, like. And then you got, you know, him impaled through the deer, like, you know, the antlers. I wish he would have laughed like a deer, like, and then, like, she's going crazy. Like, I literally went crazy in that scene, and the door shut open and the window shut. That's Sam Raimi and Evil Dead for you. Now, the only cons I have for this episode, this premiere, it felt slow-mo at times. Like, sometimes when he walked in the bar, it went slow-mo, and then I felt like when he was driving, when he was singing "Come On," like in the beginning, it looks like his hair was going slow-mo, like "Come on, come on," like that. And I was kind of messing with my head. I'm like, are you going slow-mo? Because it felt like they're going slow motion sometimes, like a little slow. I was like, don't do that. Just go, come on. Don't do no slowness. Just walk. Let's get down to business here. But that's just me wise. I'm a little nitpicky there. Kelly's mom's story, you know, I like Kelly. I think she's I think she's gonna be an interesting character. But her whole mom coming back and everything. Save the world and see Ash kill a bunch of Deadites, or Kelly and her mom? Let me see there. I'd rather pick Ash because it's been 30 years, not Kelly's mom. Do you honestly want to see, when you saw that scene and it was kind of bad acting, not Kelly but the dad, like, when I came down I smelled pancakes. She's here. Say something, dude. Don't just be like, oh, like, what are you doing? Say stuff. Come on. Don't be like, oh, well, someone's in the backyard. Like, say something. Don't. What are you doing? Just say. I don't know why he's doing that. He's probably dead, obviously, but you know that's his fault for not saying anything. But the whole Kelly mom story, like, it could be good, but just as what we saw this episode, I was like, I don't care for that. Just get me back to Ash and all that. I don't care. I like Amanda's story. Like, so far it's a little slow, but we'll get to that later in the season. And then, but Kelly, I want to see Kelly, but the whole, like, we're not going to get to your parents anytime soon. We got to go fix the world and the dead coming back up, man. So we're busy with that. Some of the CGI effects, like the little doll, I did like the little doll, but it doesn't have that practical feel there. As well as when Amanda blew up Carson's head, it was all CGI'd. I was like, that's not practical. You gotta keep... See, the thing is, sometimes modern day they CGI it, which it's good. I mean, sometimes it's okay, but when it's noticeable, like the decapitating of the head of Vivian, so CGI'd, I was like, oh, well, you know, there's a way to actually decapitate a practical fake doll head as well, but you guys just made it CGI. You know, it's just one of those where stay faithful to what you are known for, the practical effects. And that's about it. That's some little nitpicking. That's nothing big. Oh, you know, I really do love how the show is going so far. I've seen it 2 times already. I saw it last night and I saw it this morning. And I may as well see it the 3rd time in a little bit because it's that enjoyable. And I wish it was an hour long, but 30 minutes works as well. So overall, I'm going to give this episode a B+. Really good episode, guys. I enjoyed myself very much. And I didn't think it was a great premiere. I didn't think it was great. I think it was a good premiere. A really, really good premiere. And it's great to have Ash back. It's great to see Pablo. Pablo seems like a fun character. And I love, again, how he recapped the whole Evil Dead franchise and everything. So we'll see where this goes from now on. I'll see you guys next Saturday for more. And hopefully you enjoyed. Comment down below. Let me know what did you think about Ash vs. Evil Dead, the series premiere. And subscribe for more. I review a lot of TV shows. Links down below to all of them. You stay groovy.